You're so powerful that not only have you surpassed humans, but you now have the Galactic Federation cooperating about you. The Galactic Federation is a coalition of benevolent extraterrestrial beings from various star systems such as Andromeda, Sirius, Palladius, whatever it may be. And they kind of govern and watch over the Earth. However, they're not allowed to specifically interfere directly. And it seems like word has spread about you due to the fact that you've been pinging high vibrations for a while now. Like you've been watched for a while, to the point where even Syrians have been watching over you. Syrians study, their main interest is to basically interact in helping human beings awaken spiritually. And you've been doing it without even the tech that they have. This is why this is why these beings are watching you, because they can't figure out, like, how did you figure out how to do what we do without even the tech that we have? Syrians are like one of the oldest, most advanced beings ever. And it seems like the tall whites have also gained interest in you. And they're more about studying human behavior, culture, and developments. They don't actually interact directly. They're known to have devices that control invisibility, time dilation, gravity as well. So some of you have noticed things like ships, and maybe it was just for like a brief second and you may have gaslit yourself. No, you saw what you saw. So don't gaslight yourself ever. These people, these beings, these tall whites are very distrusting of humans in general, but for some reason they trust you. That's why they keep a close eye on you. And they're trying to basically understand your mind and understand how spiritually you've had so much influence on the population. Because as a light worker, you have the ability to affect the collective frequency. And it seems like you already knew that, or you've had knowledge of that, and you've been actively playing a major role in creating New Earth, affecting planetary grids as well. With the pentagram here, the pentagram sometimes tends to be demonized by society. But what it's saying is that you have this ultimate protection by everything. You're not just protected by humans. You're protected by things that are beyond this world. So you're practically untouchable. Yes, you're human. You can get sick like everybody else, but you have anomalies to your DNA that are different from other people. Also, I feel like Western medicine is not your friend. If anything, they may try to get close to you or to put you in a position of being vulnerable. So always trust your gut when it comes to doctors. If you feel like there's a certain doctor you can't trust, stay away from them. They also feel like you're so powerful and your influence plus your heart and soul is so pure that you would be great in the position of being a public defender. This is like in Washington or having some sort of major role. When it comes to the tall whites, the rumor is that they traded technology with human beings in exchange for safe harbor or in exchange for materials, certain materials that they need that our planet produces. These materials it's essential for them, but really they're more so focused on the human behavioral aspect of our planet, and you don't fit into any of their boxes. They can't quite understand why. So all of these beings are looking at each other, like trying to figure out like who gave you the keys or who is the one that's feeding you information, because most of these beings are telepathic communicators. So some of you are such powerful super empaths that you pick up on information that's being given to you or that they're trying to transmute between each other. Like you're such a big radar that you pick up on thoughts that are on different dimensions on a quantum level. They also feel like you have like infinite amount of power. They've been watching you for some time. They feel like the type of power you have can influence cities. Some of you are already influencing cities. Some of you are getting people to come together. Some of you have like portal keys that you're literally walking through. They know that in this lifetime, you're meant to have an immense amount of abundance that you can share with like a multitude of people. This is like hundreds and thousands of people. You're going to generate so much wealth that you're going to change Earth altogether. But it's not going to come easy. You're going to have to put in that hard work, dedication, and sweat. But they know that you have the heart for it. What's being discussed by all of these beings from other star system is that there's an army. And you may be part of that army of people that are helping create New Earth. You've shown time and time again that you know how to clear and activate your sacred space. They're also seeing you as somebody who may be a celestial gatekeeper. They don't know everything about human beings. There's certain aspects that even people with advanced technology, beings with advanced technology, there's certain things that even they don't know. There's certain things that only God knows. But what they know for sure is that you are a celestial gatekeeper, and you're going to literally shake up the foundations, the regime, the system, the programming, the conditioning, everything. And you're manifesting this as we speak. You may already be in the position of where you're doing it now. Some of you know you're strong manifestors. If I think about something hard enough, within a month or two, I'm going to get it. If it's like detrimental thoughts, sometimes I will attract that as well. So your mind is your most powerful weapon. Be extra careful with your thoughts, or at least be mindful. Yes, we do have intrusive thoughts. Some of those things don't actually manifest because it is intrusive, but where you put your intention is exactly where it's supposed to go. You are generating peace. There is a mission for peace on earth, and it's going to come regardless of what's in the way. With sorrow here, some of you feel weird in bathrooms. There's a lot of deaths that happen in bathrooms as well. Bathtub deaths. I don't know why they're bringing that up. I'm just a messenger. But there's a razor blade here on the side of this bathtub. So if you feel weird in the restroom, there's a reason for it. Most malevolent beings are within like the lower vibrational density areas, the sewers, the plumbing. If you believe in like Arabic texts, they speak about jinns coming out of the restroom, the pipes. So yeah, all of that ties in together, but you're an anomaly that even advanced beings cannot figure out. Like that's how sacred you are. You're basically like a secret weapon. And most of your life, you're not going to know this about yourself. Most of you have already figured it out already. But it's almost like society tries to blind you into not seeing who you are. And you know exactly how powerful you are. Timing is critical. Timing is everything. Creating a sacred space where you can actually channel and tap into the energy is everything. That's why most of the distractions are to disrupt your mind, or to disrupt your thoughts, or to throw your thoughts off. Yeah, just know that you're powerful. If you want world peace, you can bring it. If you want to create a new earth, it's already happening. If you want to travel and make this world a sacred, peaceful place, it's already in the process. It's happening as we speak. People are more together than they've ever been. And if you look at this Four of Wands completion energy, it's like these are people of all races, ethnicities, dynamics. It does not matter. There's like a coalition happening here. And you're part of the people that is creating that. So much so that you've gotten the attention of people in outer space. Like that's madness. But I'm just here as a messenger to give you the message, but you're protected beyond any. You're maybe one of the people on this planet that has supreme protection. Even the president can get sick. But you have the healing qualities to be able to self-heal. This is also another thing that they've been watching you, is how you've been moving through obstacles in life and how you kind of just glided through it. So not a lot of human beings know how to do this.